Welcome back, everyone. I have a quick little Pilates mat session for you. This is definitely the type of workout that you could do as like a little bit of a cool down, or you could do as a warm up going into whatever lift or run or cycle or whatever you're doing for the day. This is also a great workout to repeat and do on your active rest days. So the only thing you're going to need today is a mat or just a surface to lay down on that you're comfortable on. And maybe a water bottle towel if you want it. You don't need shoes for this workout at all. And as always, you are going to meet me laying down on your back, on your mat. We're going to start with some quick diaphragmatic breathing. So go ahead and take your hands around your ribs. You're going to take a big inhale and exhale out of your mouth. Big inhale through your nose. Let your lungs fill up, let your ribs expand. Big exhale all the way out of your mouth, like you're blowing out a birthday candle. A couple more. Big inhale and exhale, feeling your ribs dropping together and down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale out everything. Bring your hands onto the mat next to you. Let's find some pelvic tilts. You're going to push your hips away from you, and you're going to pull your hips in towards you. So this is kind of like doing cat-cow, but laying down on your back. We want to mobilize the spine a little bit. We want to get the core to engage a little bit, right? So we're feeling how those obliques are lengthening and shortening through the work. And we're also feeling where our neutral and our imprint are for the day. So just a little gentle way to warm up. Let that exhale pull those hips up towards your ribs a little bit. On this next one, you're going to tuck that pelvis, pull those hips up towards your ribs. You're going to lift your legs into tabletop, imprint your spine on the mat below you. We're going to go into single leg toe taps. You're going to hinge from your hip and drop your foot. Lift it up. Same thing, other side. So as you are moving through this, the key focus right now is on the engagement of the low abs and your obliques to help keep your spine, your hips, and your pelvis still on the mat below you. So if you feel your low back rocking around, if you feel the back of your ribs moving around, I want you to make the range of motion a little bit smaller. Focus on the breath and engage the glutes a little bit. Now, options to make this harder. If you can maintain the imprint and you can get your foot down towards the ground, you're going to flex your foot and draw your heels down towards the ground instead. If that's still awesome for you, and we're still imprinted and we want it harder, we're going to take our arms up to the sky and we're going to keep going. Now, I want your head down for this so that you can really focus on that transverse abdominis right below your belly button and warming it up. Now we're going to double leg toe tap. So you're going to hinge from both hips, drop your toes, and then lift them right back up. Now, when I'm moving both legs at the same time, it's going to make my lever heavier, right? Because both legs instead of one leg. So if your range of motion gets smaller, that's okay. Focus on drawing your bottom ribs together and down. Don't let your ribs pop off the mat below you. Focus on embracing through the core. So we're not trying to suck our belly button in towards our spine. We're trying to brace like we're in a situation where you can't cough or laugh. Okay, take your legs into tabletop. Let's find a dead bug. You're going to stretch out your left leg, stretch out your right arm. Bring it into center. Same thing, other side. So again, I want your head down for this as well, which I know is weird for a lot of us. So chest lifting, when we're finding that forward flexion, is hard to do correctly. And it feels hard because the ab muscle that it's working fatigues really, really quickly. The ab muscle I want you focused on right now is the ab muscle that's below your belly button that acts almost like a belt or like a corset. It cinches everything in and it gives you a lot of support for your low back. So be mindful on your range of motion. Don't let your low back, your hips, or your ribs move around. Let's go one more each side. All right, go ahead and plant your feet down onto the ground. Shake it off if you need to. We're going to find our bridge. You're going to tuck and roll your hips all the way up, find the top of your bridge. Take a big breath at the top and then exhale and roll all the way down. So this rolling motion, this articulating through your spine, if it does not work for you, big inhale at the bottom, big exhale to roll back up. That's okay. You can always move your back as a flat back in a hinge. So you would just lower your back straight down and then lift it right back up. If you are moving in this rolling articulating motion, see if you can go even slower. Can I hit every single vertebra in my back in both directions of the work to help mobilize the spine? Digging down through the midfoot and the heel as I'm going through this, and I'm still embracing and engaging my core, right? Not sucking my belly button towards my spine. I'm bracing my core to help protect my back. On this next one, big inhale at the bottom, big exhale to scoop and roll all the way up. Find the top of your bridge. Now find a hinge with a flat back lower and with a flat back lift. So similar hinging mechanism that you would find in like a squat or a deadlift. We're driving through the midfoot and the heel to lift up into the nice diagonal line. So I still want you scooped and tucked through your pelvis as you go through this. If you feel very stable, take your arms up to the sky. It will make it more challenging on your powerhouse to do that. It's up to you. I don't care what you do. I do care that if you drop the butt down and you feel your low back, that you don't go down as low, and that you focus more on the engagement of the glutes to lift your hips up. On this next one, we're going to lift up and hold it. We're going to go into a march. Lift your leg in the tabletop, place it down, switch, do the same thing on the other side. Now listen, I tell my clients all the time, tabletop is the top of the range of motion. You don't have to come up this high. If you lift the leg and your hips drop side to side, or they sink down, or you feel your low back, lift just the heel, hover the foot an inch above the mat. Go anywhere from those positions through that full tabletop. The purpose is to disassociate the single leg. I want to move one leg independently of the rest of my body to tax my powerhouse more, right? I want to figure out how much I need to embrace my core to get my leg to move independently of the rest of me. Go ahead and plant your foot down. Go ahead and tuck and roll all the way down. Stretch those legs out nice and long. Take your right leg up to the sky, flex and point the foot, roll out the ankle. Let's go into some hip circles, point those toes, draw little circles one way. Start small. A lot of the times, we tend to move our whole body to do the circle, which is what I don't want. Just the leg does the circle. Reverse on this next one. You're neutral in your spine because your left foot is touching something. So if you need to bend one or both of your knees, go ahead and go for it. Big exhale. Every time that leg draws in towards the center line of the body. One more. Go ahead and lay that right leg down, left leg up to the sky, flex and point the foot, roll out the ankle, find your neutral, and draw circles one way. My circle is small, and that's okay. I am more focused on the stability of my powerhouse than the size of the circle. And I know if I were to go bigger, that stability would not stick around. And that's what I want to stay around. So, take your adjustments on this side as you need to. Reverse on this next one. Gently push your hands down into the ground below you. It's going to get your triceps and your lats and then your obliques to fire up a little bit more. And then lengthen out through the back, that left leg. If that leg is straight, take those toes up to the sky. Two more. One more. Go ahead and lay that left leg all the way down. Take your arms up to the sky. Tuck your chin, roll all the way up, stretch over your toes. Oh, goodness gracious, the first one's always the worst. Keep the C curve as you roll all the way back down. Now, just like with bridging, keep going. If the rolling motion doesn't work for you, I want you to sit up and I want you to hinge back halfway, okay? The purpose of the roll-up obviously is to mobilize the spine through that rolling motion. However, the core strength is built on the roll-up as you go backwards. So for me, I don't care how far back you go, as long as you go really slow. And it's like torturous. Because that's where that powerhouse is increasing in strength. Woo! Sometimes getting up is hard. I won't even lie. Man, roll-ups, arguably for me, are like one of the hardest mat exercises. It never gets easier. Okay, one more, guys. All the way down, big inhale, big exhale, roll all the way up. Whew. All right. Yay. We made it. Great work today, as always. I hope you feel a little bit more length and mobilization through your body as a whole. As always, if you have any questions about anything that we did today, please reach out. Ask on social media, on Instagram, at Lisa Franzo. You can drop a comment below, like, share, save, all of this stuff, and let me know what's working for you so I know what to continue to put out to you. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so you can get more of these workouts on a weekly basis so that I can help you get to wherever you're going on your health and your wellness journey. I hope you have a great day. Thank you again for joining me on your mat. I can't wait to see you soon.